Hi, folks. Welcome to the Weekend Investing Daily Bite of Friday, 10th of October. End of the week. I think people have a relief that the week is over and no new US tantrum has happened so far. Trump has lost the race for the Nobel Peace Prize, so maybe he'll get annoyed and do something over the weekend that we will know by Monday. Um, Good news was there in the sense yesterday that FIIs bought after a very, very long time, and the markets has saluted that change of stance. Whether it is a one-day event or multiple or a new trend, we will only know in a few days. But certainly, the results that are coming through, the promise of data center uh, by TCS and most other corporate news also not really falling in terms of expectation. So overall, market is looking all right um, and hanging there in the range. Disclaimer as always, please read fully and do subscribe to the channel. Look at the charts. You can see we have now maintained a continuity after a brief lull here. We have maintained continuity for 2 days, which is very good sign. And typically, there is a run up towards Diwali. We are about 10 days from Diwali. I think it is possible that we will run up towards Diwali. So once if this pivot is also crossed, a lot of animal spirits will certainly and suddenly cut loose. 0.41% on Nifty, 0.24% on Nifty Junior, not much here. Mid caps decent 0.41% again. Small caps good move after 5 days of being range bound. Recent high of the last 8 or 9 sessions. Will take it with both hands. 0.62% on small caps here. Nifty Bank very good move at 0.74%. Remember the inverse head and shoulders that I've been talking about for 2 3 days is finally in action, and this will take us likely to 57,600. Gold, despite a almost a $100 plus move down, is has not really moved. I mean, we are still at 1,20,070. 1,20,700. I'm sorry. So there is no let up. I mean, yesterday after our story, a lot of silver ETF discussion was there, and even Kotak Securities came out and Kotak AMC came out and said that we will not have more fund of funds allocation to silver ETF. But premiums crashed this morning, but silver again took off, and the ground reality from the markets is that silver is trading at crazy kind of premiums in the market. There is no availability, and this can really morph into a extreme crisis because a lot of paper shorts, whether it is in MCX or even globally, they would be scampering for cover. And this has not yet hit the gold market in terms of scarcities. Gold is available at a 3 to 5,000 rupee premium per 10 grams, but it is not as crazy as silver right now in terms of scarcity. Advance decline good in favor of advances 314 to 186. SBI doing very well today along with Maruti, Bajaj Auto, and Cipla. These were the few big runners today. In the Nifty space, in the Nifty Next 50 space, you had a lot of real estate stocks, pharma stocks go up. Lodha, DLF, DV's Lab, PNB also, and you had some give up in metals which had run up yesterday, Jindal Steel, Hindustan Zinc, etc. So a sort of a balanced day there. Mover of the day was Tata Com after the listing of Tata Capital, 10.22% here and also ahead of its results. A big move there on Tata Com. Yes Bank also moving very, very fast from nearly 18-20 rupees very recently to almost 24 rupees. Stake sale by SBI is in the rumors. In the sectoral trends, you can see we had very nice gains in PSU banks, Nifty Realty, Pharma, capital markets. These were the four running ahead. There is a strong sense now that weekly expiries are not going away. Just see how the pendulum moves in terms of the narrative. Metals, of course, profit taking after one day of move yesterday. Real estate coming back above this average. Godrej, Signature, Brigade, Prestige, and Lodha doing well on the real estate front. PSU banks making new highs. UCO, Indian Overseas, Punjab Sind Bank, PNB, Central Bank of India. Any sector which is making new highs is giving a lot of signal that it is leading the rally right now. Earlier it was autos, now it is PSU banks and metals. US markets uh, were down yesterday, but hardly anything. 0.28% on S&P 500, 0.52% on Dow Jones. Russell was down 0.61%. And the stocks that were going down were Boeing, Charter, RTX, Honeywell, and Comcast, 4 to 2%. And you can see how some of these bigger names are sort of looking like distribution on the charts. Tweets of the day: silver ETFs are reverting to silver price. So that was happening about around 1 o'clock, and later it did again start to go back up. So yesterday it had become very very crazy, 20, 25%, 30% kind of premiums, and today it softened quite a bit as people realized what blunder they were doing buying blindly on the ETFs. Uh, China and US are now on a very combative path. China is imposing special port fees on US vessels. China is also looking to restrict further rare earth metals to to US. India is also saying now that we are going to, buy Russian oil with yuan. So it is a gridlock. I don't think any trade talk can happen like this. It will be a miracle if we are able to get any favorable terms right here. And after today's defeat, uh, Mr. Trump may become very revengeful of of the countries who are fingering him. Pardon my language. Uh, Ask Weekend Investing round 63 is on the cards at 8 p.m. We will take up all the queries, try to answer them. So we will see you at then. See you at 8. Do like and share this video if you like the daily content. Do send us suggestions how we can improve this piece. We want more and more folks to be aware of what's happening in the market. Thank you so much. See you at 8 p.m. Thanks. Bye.